those with Los Angeles burning down, I understand it more than you would realize because I survived the first wildfire. It's called the Roosevelt wildfire. You guys can Google it, and and I'll pop right up there, because they did a little mini documentary. Yeah, they did a little mini documentary. Unfortunately, two of the people, my best friend Nikki, who was in the documentary with me, she's passed on. And then Lainey, a special needs woman that we used to check on, she's passed on too. And so, but I'm here. And I ended up having a terrible case of survivor's guilt. And if you don't know what that is, survivor's guilt is, first of all, it's real. And it is where you feel so guilty that you survived and everybody else didn't. At least that was my situation. I survived. I didn't even lose a blade of grass. And so, what did I do? I worked day and night, and the only thing that consumed me was how can I help and heal everybody? How can I help heal them? Because when they see me, they're going to hate me. That's what I thought, that when everybody saw me, they would hate me because I survived when they lost. They either lost all their property, or they lost their home, or they lost their home and their property, and they had nothing. And here was Calamity, and she didn't even lose a blade of grass. And that's all that consumed me. And I got up to the point to where not only was I doing this cleanup and getting the whole county involved, because it was the largest, at the time, it was the largest wildfire in Wyoming history.
Minutes. So it was devastating, and I'm still, of course, reeling from the effects.
I come from a long history of Wyoming, so you stop and you help your neighbors. You go to Laney's and we've got all the big stuff out. Now we're just trying to get all the ash out, get that area that she likes to walk cleaned up, seeded, and hopefully next year she'll have grassy meadows. That's the goal.
All of those things got trashed in the fire, but then on the other hand, the most important thing is the fact that now we're in a whole different ecosystem, a transition.
Apparently, at least from what we can tell, the fire started in the wall down this end of the house and worked its way that way, from what we can tell. Drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor, and I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open